speaking of interesting stuff, BlackRock. So BlackRock, what do I mean when I say BlackRock? And as folks know, BlackRock is like, a major player in the world. They own, a good chunk of the world. And they also own a lot of Bitcoin, and they're doing Bitcoin ETF stuff and this and that. They also want to do like actual tokenized products. So not just custodying Bitcoin and doing like an ETF, but actually like operating tokenized assets on the blockchain or on the Hashgraph. And this kind of grabbed my attention in a big way. So there was an article published in Blockworks, and the article was essentially BlackRock messed up. And they clearly want to take crypto seriously. Like Larry Fink and BlackRock, as much as we hate them and, not a huge fan. I'm generally not a huge fan of, this influx of these institutions and stuff into crypto so quickly and so early, but it is what it is. I mean, number go up, good stuff. And BlackRock really wants to get in deeper. They want to actually be doing stuff on the blockchain, which is exciting. Now, it's taken years for BlackRock to start working with Ethereum, and it's effectively just been ruined. So what happened is exactly as Leemon, the co-founder of Hedera, described in years past, which is a huge aspect of blockchain technology is a risk factor for businesses. And the aspect is you open a wallet, and if anybody is aware of your wallet address, they can send anything into your wallet, which means they can send any form of token, NFT, whatever it may be. If your wallet can hold it, they can send it. You don't have controls to prevent certain assets from entering your wallet out of the box. There might be a third-party tool or something, but the network itself doesn't offer that functionality. There isn't a network besides Hedera that offers that functionality. And so in that sense, if you are somebody like BlackRock and you do have an Ethereum address that you are using to operate, like a multi-billion-dollar tokenized fund or some kind of service like that, you don't want to just be randomly receiving other tokens into that wallet, because it may mean certain legal, financial, regulatory, tax implications or burdens or charges or whatever it may be on your company that you just can't control. Now, many people say on those networks, well, you have the ability to hide stuff in your wallet or whatever it is, but that doesn't matter if the actual tokens themselves are assigned to your address. And so what happened was BlackRock got all set up. They're all gung ho. And it only took minutes for crypto Twitter to find the Ethereum address tied to this fund that they had launched, and even less time for the wallet to be drowned in low quality meme coins and NFTs, most of which were valued at zero. And so while there's indeed $100 million USDC in BlackRock's Ethereum wallet, which aligns with its SEC filing, there's now more than 100 and probably now more than a bazillion other cryptocurrencies that are definitely not purchased by BlackRock that are alongside those stablecoins. Tokens like Jesus Coin, Kramer Coin, Harry Potter. They also have some Harry Potter, Obama Sonic Inu. They have Larry Fink and Deranged Token and a bunch of other stuff. Crypto Dick Butts, Goblin Town, all that kind of other stuff. So honestly, to me, like now actually thinking it through, it sounds like they got a pretty based collection there. Pretty, real quick, like what if it happens where BlackRock still has all these tokens in this account and it starts mooning and their $100 million fund like turns into like $1 billion or something? Who knows? That all aside, BlackRock, I guess, has kind of given up, and they're just having a bad time. So what's going on with this? Well, what happened was, first, the Hedera devs X account tweeted out a thread essentially highlighting token association, what went wrong with BlackRock's approach, and why Hedera would be a better alternative from a developer standpoint. Then today, this morning, just before the show, Leemon Baird, the co-founder of Hedera, sent out a tweet quoting a BlockWorks article, which is a new article that was published earlier this week that said, the headline was an opinion piece, BlackRock should have just stuck with Bitcoin. And so I guess this got Leemon ripping and roaring, because this guy never posts to X, and so he has. And Leemon says, when we designed the Hedera network, we wanted to do things differently for Web3. The issue of receiving unwanted tokens is an unfortunate yet expected result of the lack of inflow controls for wallets and accounts on most public blockchains. And so he says, this is why we implemented token associations and receiver signature capabilities on Hedera, providing secure and flexible safeguards. So basically what Leemon's saying is, BlackRock, Hedera solves all your problems. And it's true. It's very true. And so what I think the question is, the lingering question is, again, what is preventing these institutions from adopting Hedera? Is it obviously there needs to be integrations built. There needs to be all sorts of things built. This just kind of, reading this news and seeing these types of things, again, the information that was shared with me by the anonymous source, is like, I think about, what was it referred to as? An institutional access point, right? And I'm seeing Leemon tweet about BlackRock. There are dots to connect. There are breadcrumbs to connect. It's not my job in that case. I'm just the messenger on that. But maybe we do want to connect some breadcrumbs on another topic. I think that might be a good idea. And it is a very exciting one. And it's something that kind of just came to me. And I was like, okay, this could be very interesting. There's been a lot of news published recently about NVIDIA